Hi, this is Councilmember Raquel, and on this edition of Council Corner, I'll be introducing you to my amazing team, affectionately known as Team Rocky. I represent District 6 on the Detroit City Council, and for those of you unfamiliar with the boundaries, it starts downtown, so the eastern boundary is John R., and then we follow the riverfront basically up to the southern boundaries of the city with River Rouge, Lincoln Park, and then go up through Dearborn, or just with the border of Dearborn to 96 West Chicago area. So in terms of neighborhoods, that includes downtown, midtown, Cass Corridor, Corktown, Delray, all of Southwest, both the original Southwest as well as the area currently referred to as Southwest, core cities, Chadsey-Condon, the Port Schaefer community, Spring Wells area, Hubbard Farms, Hubbard Richard. It's pretty large, the second largest geographically and the first largest in terms of population.
I'm Mariana Martinez, Chief of Staff in the Office of Councilmember Raquel Castañeda Lopez of District 6. What's important to emphasize about my position is that it's another person advocating for the needs of the community, making sure that my ears are there so that when council member is not, that somebody else is there, and externally making sure that she's being represented where she cannot be, and hearing what the issues are and bringing them back to the team.
I'm Claudia Meeks. I'm the office manager for Detroit City Council member Castañeda Lopez. I manage her front office, and specifically I manage the calendar for the council member, making sure she keeps on point with all of her appointments and events. I also support any of the awards she gives out to different citizens, like testimonial resolutions, Spirit of Detroit Awards, and various other awards. We work really well together, and I'm very, very happy to be a part of Team Rocky.
My name is Ann Roth. I am the Senior Policy Analyst. I work closely with the policy analysts and the policy team to implement our strategic policy initiatives involving air quality, access to food, and access to services. I also prepare Councilmember Castañeda Lopez for voting action matters and work closely with Councilmember Spivey's office to establish and manage the Immigration Task Force. I love being part of the team. It's a really fun team, and we work very hard on behalf of the residents of the city.
My name is Lana Zangla, and I'm a policy analyst. All my work starts with what the community needs first, and that community need or issue, whatever it is that stems from the community, that changes our policy, and that frames our policy, and it frames the research I do and the things I work on. And so the different community members, ball clubs, just any community-based organization, touching base with them helps us to do our policy. And with that, I also do a lot of constituent work. So people call the office and they need help with anything that I'm working on or have knowledge about is based upon what the community needs. We do have a very diverse team, and it's amazing. I think everybody here is very intelligent. Everybody works so well together, and we're just a good functioning machine. All the gears fit very well together, and we just produce and as much as we can and help as much as we can.
I'm Karina Odom, and I am Community Relations Coordinator for Councilmember Raquel Castañeda Lopez. I work to make sure the communities are informed about the things that we're working on back here at the office. I do constituent services quite a lot, which means any concerns that residents have in regards to any city services, we try to do our best to try to route them to the necessary department and try to get the issue resolved. I got involved because I really wanted to work somewhere where I could create change for the community, especially somewhere that hits so close to home.
My name is Antonisha Smith. I am the Director of Community and Resident Services for City Council Member Raquel Castañeda Lopez. It is my job to engage with the community, so I spend a lot of my time doing community outreach, making sure that we are getting out the message, or the council member's message, so to speak. And I also solve issues for constituents when they call into the office. There could be a housing matter, and it could be, that's a big deal. And it's essentially our job to figure out where they go, who do we call, and what we can do to address the issue immediately, especially if it has to do with the quality of life for the constituent. The council member's spirit, like her energy, her desire to give back and be very hands-on in community, that's a great quality to have, strong leadership, and so I'm proud to be part of the team.